Hello everyone, in this video we will continue to learn about Blender's UI by learning about the Properties window, the Outliner window, and the Workplace tabs. With all that being said, let's get started. The Properties windows is a workspace window where you can make various creative decisions that can change your shape. In the Properties windows, there are sub-properties tabs that include the Active Tool Properties, which shows the properties of the tool you are currently using, the Render Properties, which change options on your renders, the Output Property, which changes the output settings of your scene, the World Properties, which change the look of your world when in render mode, the Object Properties, which are properties that affect your shapes, such as the movement, rotation, or scale, the Modifiers Properties, which contains settings that can manipulate your shape non-destructively, meaning that you can turn these changes on and off until applied. The changes can be applied by hovering over the modifiers and holding down Ctrl A. The Material Properties, which changes the physical appearance of the shape. The next window we will be looking at is the Outliner. The Outliner is what keeps your shapes and objects organized. A collection is a folder that contains these shapes and objects. There can be more than one collection and can be created by pressing the right mouse button and selecting New Collection. Next, we have the Workspace tabs. Each of the Workspace tabs signify a different stage in 3D modeling and animation. First, we have Layout, which is the default 3D viewport when loading up a new file. Modeling, which allows you to work with the vertices, edges, and faces of a shape using the tools provided. Sculpting, which allows you to manipulate the vertices of the shape in order to get a more organic form. And finally, UV editing. This allows you to work with the individual faces of a shape to create unique textures instead of simply using flat colors. Now that we have covered the remaining windows in Blender's UI, your next assignment will be independently exploring the settings in each of the windows. For the next video, we will be learning about cool modeling tools in the modeling workspace that are more advanced than anything we have worked with before. Until next time.